15 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Chris Sale. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Sale. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits, and Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 1-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Foul ball there. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sale ready.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Tristan Casas getting on deck circle. Two outs. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on The Show, New England. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Takes it himself.
He's out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Matt Olson.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Full count.
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And we're back. Now here is Tristan Casas. Line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works at a sinker. And it's 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Hout back to work. Just off the inside edge. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Austin Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one at 95 missed up top, and a count 2-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the line, base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Fall off foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Arcia leads off first with one away. This one in the air. Story makes the play, and there's two away.
Batting none. The left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
take it high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
Good
No.
eye in that spot.
No, he's really working
One
him
ball,
away this
one
at
strike.
bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3.
The pitch.
McGuire.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
And now here is Eddie Gibson. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Kelman going back. Boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Next
1-2.
offering down in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Rafael Devers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Tim Stevens. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. And first offering is fouled off. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But as we go to the last of the third, here's Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
And a pitch.
Well, after picking up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Casas steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever.
Oh, look at this. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Tristan Casas. There's a strike. Casas, 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olson. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And O'Neill is retired. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's Trevor Story now. And a foul ball. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball
No
right
ball.
by him,
2
slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Off the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
First pitch just misses. The Braves down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball,
Just
1
missed with
strike.
that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this
That's the
at-bat.
ball.
And that's downstairs
2
and
balls,
outside.
1
Could be some
strike.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The other way,
Just back.
and foul ball. Down fly ball to right center. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The line to the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Riley moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Eddie Gibson will hit next.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ref Snyder now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a rip into left center. Base hit into the outfield. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The Braves trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Next up is down low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. And the pitch. High ground ball for a base stop. In to score from 3rd. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All tied up here in the 2nd and final game of the series. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Yeah, there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The lefty fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And Sale deals. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sale delivers. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Devers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Popped up. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season. So these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And here is Tim Stevens. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Elusive. That's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And fouled off. Two outs. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball. Slider misses outside. Tyler O'Neill waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Right-handed reliever. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Trevor Story.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fought off foul. Fly ball to right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In comes the run from second. 5-3 now. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is outside. Second and third, 2 down. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 3-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Jimenez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Whitlock back to work. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And at first, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. A new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Winkowski.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Winkowski.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That just misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground is short. Could be two.
Flips
to second. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. This to center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one missed. Jimenez, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Throw to first. Yoshida dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck, right field. Pulls it into the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Tim Stevens. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Casas takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Guillorme. Foul ball. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is in there. 0-2. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Slider got him for strike 3. Braves strand 1. Still way back. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Penn Murphy. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 10-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Minter warming up as well. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Way high. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the 2nd and final game of the series. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the grab. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 10-3. This is Red Sox baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman.
Winkowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field, on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Austin Riley. That clips a corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to short, Story. Slings to first, and that'll do it. They're set down 1-2-3. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Riley tosses to first. One up, one down. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And a pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. 1 up, 1 down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Now, Liam Hendricks.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see, really.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the line.